Welcome back, everybody. So I'm gonna try to do my best here whenever it comes to working with my mouse because I'm doing this one-handed. My other hand's broke, but I just want to hop on here and like try to give an explanation here. But um, Lord, this is hard. So there's a lot of snow coming in this area. This is a new app. I have no idea what I'm doing here. But in Kentucky and everything, there's a real bad storm. I'm just gonna go to an actual weather radar. IQ weather. It's probably the most basic one, but it's understandable for common sense. So this is all a big snowstorm. This stuff right here is ice, and you got some mixture of snow and ice in the purple, and there's a whole lot of snow up here in the northern parts. I swear. And then over here in Kentucky and Louisville, Frankfort, Lexington, London, Bowling Green, Hopkinsville, Clarksville, Madisonville, Owensboro, Evansville, all in this area, there's a bunch of snow. And down here in Tennessee, towards Columbia and Memphis, down here, there's a mixture of ice and everything down in Memphis. Um, If you're going up here to the northern part of Tennessee, there's Tazewell. Is that not in Virginia? Tazewell's in Virginia. No, no, it ain't. Okay, so up towards Kingsport and Bristol, Bristol, Tennessee, and Bristol, Virginia, there's a bunch of snow in Johnson cities about there. You got Greenville, Jefferson City's kind of got there's a little gap here. Maynardsville, and down here in Knoxville, there's some snow going on towards Sevierville and Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg and all those places. Is getting some snow. And up here in Wise, Virginia, there's really bad snow in that area. And towards Lebanon, Richlands, and Abingdon, Tazewell, there's a little bit of snow coming for them too. And I don't know how far east this storm is going to go. I don't know if it'll go up towards Roanoke and Lynchburg and all that or not. But this is a pretty big storm, so there's some bad snow coming for all the people that's getting it. And up here in Louisville and St. Louis, back here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma's getting the back half. Um, oh, hang on, give me a second. All right, I'll be right back in a minute. I'm gonna leave Ryan Hall in here to try to kind of give a better in-depth guide.
This about an inch.
Get it live. All right, I'll be right back in a second.
We'll just pick up that we're going to give it a shot.
So, what are the odds that this works better? I mean, it's a pickup truck, but Brandon's car's got all-wheel drive. I guess if this has got four-wheel drive with some, Brandon's, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. By the way, if you're just now tuning in, we are a little sidetracked here by this what's happening with Brandon. But we're doing coverage on our winter storm. All right, All right, we've got Plan C. Plan C now. We've got another truck here, and we're going to try it again. This one's a little bit heavier, and we're going to see if this one works out. This doesn't look any different to me than when Brandon was trying to do it. I don't know. Maybe they should daisy chain them together. So what we'll do is we'll put Brandon's car in front of the truck. We'll tie that up to the truck, and then we'll tie the truck up to the other truck, and then we'll have Brandon go on the bed, and we'll have him kick off those steel beams. Just kick them off the side real quick. We'll pick them back up after we're done, and then maybe.
Alrighty. So there's certainly gonna be some ice and some power outages. There's going to be a lot of people with power outages, more than likely. Down here, there's a whole lot of warnings. Whole eastern side and part of the mid side of the United States is covered up in warnings. Winter storm warning. So it's getting pretty bad here. So as it goes, hang on 1 second. I'm trying to get majority of these alerts off because, Lord, they're annoying the crap out of me. Warnings, watches, winter storm, heavy snow possible, 6 and 11 inches. Oh my Lord. There's a whole lot of ice storms and everything. Let's see. It's starting to snow here where I'm at. There's a lot of snow here. Well, I'm trying to get it off the radar. I do not know how to work this radar at all. I used to use Radar Omega, kinda, or try to. This area here, though, is definitely, there's definitely going to be some power outages here and there. Let's focus down here in Pikeville, Kentucky. There is a lot of snow in this whole area, really. Down here in Lebanon, Virginia, Bristol, Kingsport, Castlewood, St. Paul, Cleveland, Saltville, Honaker, Richlands, Cumberland, all in this area, Grundy. There's a lot of snow heading y'all's way as well. These warnings are getting on my nerves. I can't stand it. Because there's so many of them, and it's aggravating. Oh, dark mode. Oh, that's so much better. Map settings. Yeah. Dark, light, outdoors, day, default. Satellite map. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I'm just over here messing with the map for real. But that's satellite's not gonna work. Dark, maybe. State, country. I don't know. Yeah, this dark is no. We'll just have to go default here. But Yeah, there's a lot of warnings and everything. This tower down here on the radar is actually out. It's not even launching. Oh no, there we go. It's not working very well, but it is still up. I don't know what the red towers are. I guess they're down. Yeah, they're glitched or down, whatever. I can't tell you anything with all these alerts here. 'Cause it's confusing. Um, reload the page. This one isn't a live radar, so you kinda gotta reload everything. This isn't a very good radar anyway for like actual. Yeah. Um. Yeah, down here in the Tennessee is gonna get that mixed stuff. And on down in the Carolinas and Georgia and all that. Actually, no, these are the Carolinas up here. And here's South Carolina, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's South Carolina. Um, in Georgia, or maybe over here, Mississippi and Alabama is gonna get some of that real icy stuff. Mississippi's gonna get that icy stuff. Um, and down here to down towards Texas, is gonna get some icy stuff too. Um, but down here in Louisiana, it's just some snow and stuff, a little bit of ice down here on the waters. But it's just some rain. But up north is that bad cold front, and there's back here in Oklahoma City, there's a lot of snow going there. There's some mixed stuff on back through here, but up here towards Tennessee and Mississippi and Alabama and Georgia and all that is ice, that mixed stuff, and just snow in general. Um, that snow goes back in Missouri and Kansas. Back here in Kansas, there's some snow from that storm, and Oklahoma, and then up here in Missouri, there's some snow, and but up here further north, there's just a bunch of snow. But if you go down south just a little bit, there's that mixed stuff and whatever. It's headed east, going to 130 or go to 240. You can see that stuff kind of come out in bands. It kind of looks like bands there if you look at it. You can kind of like see bands in it, like waves. Right now, it's on far back. There's a lot of snow on back here. No, come up here. There's I'm not sure if there's any power outages yet. This is a good radar if I could ever figure out how to work the daggum thing. Okay, here we go, maybe. Yeah, it's not showing very much, but you see some of that cold stuff maybe coming off. It's just the coloring is not doing it. Significant icing, between 1 and 2 inches of snow. I've heard that there's going to be like a 1/4 inch of ice, which is not power lines. Everything's going to be going down. There's definitely going to be a bunch of power outages coming for sure. I'd about look up how to get rid of these things. I'm so dead serious. To get rid of the warning on weather. Why? Yo, this is bad. What? I was looking up how to get rid of it. Okay. And never mind, I guess. Anyway, Thank you, finally. There we go. I figured it out. Alright. But there's some severe storms and watches. There's 14 watches, winter storms. Heavy snow between 6 and 11 inches. There's winds and all that. And whenever it comes to warnings, there's 270 warnings. Ice accumulates up to half an inch possible of down in Louisiana and Texas and all that. There's ice accumulating. Total snow and sleet accumulated between 1 to 2 inches of ice. Between 1.5 inch down in Missouri and Tennessee. I'm pretty sure, no, Mississippi and Tennessee. Significant icing in South Carolina, Georgia, South Carolina. Arkansas is getting Louisiana, Kansas, Texas, Louisiana, Texas, North Carolina, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, all that. Texas is getting a couple. Mississippi as well. So there's tons and tons of warnings and everything around here, and tons of icing stuff going on around in there. There's some of these towers that are down and not working at the moment, so you gotta bear with. This is up in Kentucky and everything. I don't know what this black is right here in this little area, and that circle's way bigger, but in that little area right there, not sure. There's a lot of stuff going on here, of a lot of conditions. At this point, I don't even know what I'm saying. I've kind of covered the base of it, of what I know, and everything. But make sure to go check out Ryan Hall for some really good information, and keep you updated. And I was gonna try to stream till my power went out, but there's not much I know on the weather. There's snow on and off in some places that the storm has not yet reached. Go ahead and look at Radar Omega. I know how to work Radar Omega. I have it on my. But as far as weather goes, there's not much I know on it. Sorry, I'll keep hitting my mic. Yeah, there's some bad stuff coming there. Yeah, just be safe driving, y'all. Watch out for that ice. Reach out in the comments and let me know how much snow y'all get. Go check out Ryan Hall. Like I said, he's really good at doing the weather and everything. So go check him out at Ryan Hall, y'all, on a bunch of socials. But I check him out on YouTube. He has a big team and everything that can help y'all stay safe and keep y'all updated on the weather a lot better than anybody else. I've used Ryan Hall for the weather for years. He's good at his job. So go ahead and go check Ryan Hall y'all out. And without further ado, I'll see you on the next one. Stay